Lord Zedd, Emperor of Evil, Lord Zedd, the name alone is enough to send chills down your spine. Just saying his name sends shivers down your spine, right? His very presence was enough to make even the bravest Power Ranger tremble. He's one of the most iconic bad guys in Power Rangers history. His schemes were legendary, and his evil plans were always a step ahead. With his spiky metal head, scary voice, and that creepy staff, he was every kid's nightmare in the 90s. His design was so unique it left a lasting impression, but Zedd was more than just a scary face. He was a symbol of power and fear. He was a powerful emperor, determined to conquer Earth and destroy the Power Rangers. His ambition knew no bounds. Zedd wasn't some small-time villain, he was a force to be reckoned with. This guy had a history, a past shrouded in darkness and power. His origins were as mysterious as they were terrifying. He wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty, he took a hands-on approach to his evil deeds. He personally created monsters to fight the Rangers. Each creature was a testament to his dark genius. He even challenged other villains, showing everyone who was boss. His dominance was unquestionable. What made Zedd so scary was his relentlessness. He never gave up. No matter how many times he was defeated, he always came back. Every time the Rangers thought they'd beaten him, he'd come back stronger with a new plan to destroy them. His resilience was unmatched, but there was also another side to Zedd, a more complex side that emerged later on. This added depth to his character, a side that made him even more interesting. He wasn't just a one-dimensional villain, he had layers. Stay tuned to learn about Lord Zedd's transformation. His story is far from over, and the next chapter promises to be even more thrilling. So where did this metal-headed menace come from? What could have driven such a fearsome being to our planet? Well, Zedd wasn't from Earth. He hailed from a distant, war-torn galaxy. He was an alien warlord, an emperor who had conquered many worlds, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. His reputation as a ruthless conqueror spread across the galaxy, striking fear into the hearts of many civilizations. One day, Zedd set his sights on Earth, a planet he had heard much about. He had heard stories of this planet, of its powerful energy and its protectors, the Power Rangers, who had thwarted many threats before. Zedd saw Earth as his greatest challenge, a jewel in his crown of conquest, and a testament to his power. He arrived in his massive spaceship, Serpentera, a colossal vessel that cast a shadow over the planet, ready to conquer. Zedd wasted no time in challenging the Power Rangers, the defenders of Earth. He saw them as an obstacle, a nuisance standing between him and his goal of domination. He threw wave after wave of monsters at them, each one more deadly than the last, testing their limits and resolve. Zedd was determined to break their spirits and claim Earth for himself, no matter the cost. His ambition knew no bounds, and he would stop at nothing to achieve his goal. Zedd was a hands-on kind of villain. He wasn't the type to delegate his evil plans to underlings or sit idly by while others did his bidding. He didn't just sit back and watch. Zedd was always in the thick of things, orchestrating chaos with his own two hands. He actively created monsters, each one designed to exploit the Rangers' weaknesses. These weren't just random creatures, they were meticulously crafted to challenge the Power Rangers in new and unexpected ways. He used his magic staff to bring everyday objects to life, twisting them into grotesque parodies of their former selves. A simple object in Zedd's hands could become a formidable foe. Remember Pyrantis Head, the monster with a fishbowl for a head? It was one of Zedd's more bizarre creations, yet incredibly effective in battle. Or what about the time he turned a vacuum cleaner into a dust-sucking terror? Zedd's imagination knew no bounds. Zedd's creativity when it came to monsters was both impressive and terrifying. Each new creation was a testament to his dark ingenuity. His battles with the Power Rangers were legendary. These epic confrontations were the stuff of nightmares and legends alike. Giant robots clashed with Zedd's creations, shaking the Earth with their might. The sheer scale of these battles was awe-inspiring. Zedd would watch from his moon fortress, his anger growing with every defeat. Each loss only fueled his determination to conquer Earth. But Zedd's reign of terror wasn't limited to monster attacks. He had a myriad of other tricks up his sleeve. He would also manipulate events on Earth, causing natural disasters and turning people against each other. His influence was far-reaching and insidious. His goal was to weaken humanity's spirit, making them easier to conquer. By sowing discord and fear, Zedd aimed to break the will of the people, paving the way for his ultimate victory. Now, even evil emperors can fall in love, right? Enter Rita Repulsa, another iconic Power Rangers villain. She was Zedd's original nemesis, and let's just say their relationship was complicated. At first, they were rivals. each one trying to outdo the other. But somewhere along the line, something changed. Zedd started to develop feelings for Rita. He became less focused on conquering Earth and more interested in winning her over. He did things he never thought he'd do, like showering her with evil gifts and trying to impress her with his battles. Their relationship wasn't all moonlight and roses, or should I say moonlight and thorns. They fought, they bickered, they even tried to destroy each other a few times. But through it all, their strange bond only grew stronger until they were forced to flee to live in refuge with Master Vile following the arrival of the Machine Empire.